she just has no idea that she's doing anything wrong.
An 81-year-old woman in jail tonight because authorities say she was feeding birds. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Brendan McLaughlin. That's right, 81 years old and back in jail. A judge gives no more chances to a woman caught feeding birds and squirrels. Our Andrew Dow joins us with why the judge says this punishment is justified. Andrew?
Oh, she's been told not to feed wild animals because she was caught feeding bears last year. One even had to be euthanized. Today, a judge said letting her out could put her neighbors at risk.
Feeding birds and squirrels is wonderful, but not when you've now had 4 bears coming up to your house and one has broken through a neighbor's porch.
Mary Musselman appeared in court this afternoon by video conference. Her attorney argued she did not intentionally violate conditions of her probation.
She wasn't feeding bears, she was feeding other animals.
But in December, she was ordered to stop feeding all wild animals after officers caught her feeding wild bears around her property. They say she had apparently been doing so for months. They told her to stop, but less than 2 weeks later, they found she was still putting out food. Family friend Buddy Manley said it's second nature to her.
She was not really trying to be defiant. She was just doing, it was her job every day to get out and feed animals.
He said she would put out dog food and grains, despite his and her husband's effort to explain to her she could not keep doing so. In January, she was arrested, but her case may not be a simple act of defiance.
She's set in her ways, and I know she's got some problems, and she just has no idea that she's doing anything wrong.
Her attorney said in court she suffers from dementia and memory impairment.
It's just a very unfortunate situation.
Her attorney said after she will remain in jail until a doctor can suggest somewhere she can go that is secure and wants to have her treated by a psychologist.